Hi booktube, it's Missy, and I know I've told you guys before, but the Divine Comedy, or Dante's Inferno, is one of my ultimate favorite books of all time, and so I decided to make a tag based on the 9 circles of hell, and I'm hoping everybody participates in this tag. I think it's going to be really fun, and I cannot wait to see what your answers are for these questions. The first circle of hell is Limbo, so I want you guys to give me a book that you have started in a series that you are still not sure of whether you want to continue on with this series. My book for Limbo is going to be Unwind by Neal Shusterman. I enjoyed the first one, but it's kind of a dark and intense topic, and so I'm scared to finish the series. It's about kids between 12 and 17, I believe, who can be unwound, which means each piece of their bodies can be taken apart and used for other people. And this is kind of a punishment if they are unruly or the parents just don't like them. Have some kind of flaw that society or their family members do not like. So I'm hesitant to read the rest of the series. And the 4th one actually comes out in October. So I don't know if I can handle 3 more of these scary books. The next circle of hell is Lust. I want you guys to give me the book that you cannot wait to get your hands on. So the most anticipated book of the month, year, your world, whatever. My most anticipated book is Ensnared by A.G. Howard. That is the 3rd and final book in the Splintered trilogy, and this is a Alice in Wonderland retelling. Splintered was my favorite book of 2013, and I'm ashamed to say I have not yet read, where is it? Oh, I have not yet read Unhinged, but that's because I'm waiting for Ensnared. It comes out in January, and I don't want to have a long wait time between the 2nd and 3rd book. All 3 of the book covers are absolutely beautiful, and the story within is even better. I just cannot wait to read this book. Alright, the 3rd circle of hell is Gluttony, and this is a book or series that you cannot get enough of, that you never get tired of, that you could read over and over and over again. My choice is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I absolutely love this story, not because of the sad theme, but because of the words in the inside of the book. John Green is such a beautiful author, and I am just in love with the actual words. Can I say that? The characters are nice too, but the words are brilliant. The 4th circle of hell is Greed, and I want you guys to tell me what book that you need multiple copies of, but yet you already have enough of. So for my personal book that I would choose is Pride and Prejudice. I don't even own Pride and Prejudice, which is ridiculous, but I absolutely love that story, so I would like to start my collection with that. My Greed circle of hell is Pride and Prejudice. The 5th circle of hell is Wrath, and this one I want you guys to share with me the book that you hated so much that you would never recommend. Mine is Backroads by Tawny Odell. This is a Oprah book club pick book that I read years and years ago, and it was just awful. It is about a boy who lives with sisters and a mom and a dad. The mom kills the father and goes to jail, and the son has to help raise the sisters, and there's just a whole bunch of bad things that happen throughout the book. I so despised this book. I gave it a 1 star on Goodreads, and I never give 1 stars to books. The 6th circle of hell is Heresy, and this circle I want you guys to share with me the book that nobody really liked but that you loved. So a book that had really low ratings but you really loved it. And I'm choosing the Feather series by Barbara Ebner. I read this first on the Kindle a long time ago, and it is a kind of like a Fallen Angel series, but the author gets a lot of bad rep because she's kind of a mean person on her website. She like talks down about Stephanie Meyer, and she, you know, complains that she's not a very good author, and then she like hypes herself up. So she's very conceited and egotistical, but yet I really liked the story, and so I try to, you know, separate the author from these stories. And if you go on Goodreads, a lot of people complain that it's kind of like a Twilight book as well. I mean, there were some similarities, but I still really enjoyed the series. There are 3 books in the series. The first is Feather, the second is Guardian, and the third is Raven. If you like angel books, I would definitely check it out. The 7th Circle of Hell is violence. And so for this one, I want you guys to pick a dystopian that had the most violence, in your opinion, in their society. I don't read a lot of dystopians, and so I chose the Shadow Me series for this one, only because the commander of the reestablishment was so bad, and what he did to Sector 45 and its people, like the just the normal civilians that live in that area, was just disgusting, and what he made his son do was just disgusting. And so I thought it was extremely violent, and I would definitely never want to live in that dystopian world. Oh, can I do that? The 8th Circle of Hell is for fraud, and for this one I want you guys to share with me the book cover or synopsis that did not match the inside of the book whatsoever. For mine, I chose Another Little Piece by Katie Karis Quinn, or Quinn, yeah, Karis Quinn. I told you I got into a reading slump with this book. The synopsis talks about a girl who comes out of the woods, and she enters this party, and she's drenched in blood, and she screams, and then she vanishes. And so I thought it was going to be some Carrie meets paranormal kind of thriller, and it just fell flat for me. I gave it 3 stars on Goodreads because I understand what the author was trying to get to. So I don't know, the writing was okay. I liked some of the quotes in there, but it wasn't what I was expecting, and so I was sad that it wasn't what I wanted. 9th Circle of Hell, which is the final Circle of Hell, is for Treachery, a book series where the protagonist was shown one way, and then when you get to the sequel, or, you know, continue on with the series, the protagonist changes its character. So for mine, I chose Violet from The Body Finder by Kimberly Durteen. First book, Violet was extremely kick-ass. She was very gung-ho about, you know, helping solve these murder mysteries, and she wanted to help with the police and get involved. She didn't care what her family thought, she was going to do it anyway. And then comes the second book, and she's completely different. She's very timid and secretive and a whiny pants, and complains that her boyfriend doesn't like her anymore, so she gets really jealous. So her character in book 1, she's really strong, and her character in book 2 is very weak, and it made me not want to continue on with the series. I think I'm still going to, but it's really upset at the turn of events with that protagonist. And that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tag of the 9 Circles of Hell from Dante's Inferno, adapted for our books. And the couple people that I want to tag first is going to be Penelope from Penelope's Picks, Cassidy Von Shea, Justine Vandell,
Amanda from Amanda in PA, I think that's Pennsylvania. Amanda's not Pennsylvania, PA. Is that it? Honey, it's PA, Pennsylvania.
You asked Amanda, you didn't ask me.
It must be you.
Sounds like you like Amanda more than you like me.
Well, Amanda, she lives there.
Whatever. I'll just go there if you like her so
Shut
much.
up.
Amanda from Amanda in PA, Amanda at Amanda the Glittery Nerd, and Sarah from Books and Junk. So I'm going to leave all of your guys' channels down below. If you guys want to participate, that would make me super happy. I want to see what your guys' books are that you've chose for each Circle of Hell. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful weekend.